Hey, hey, hey. I just thought I'd jump on. We've got some storms coming through here in Texas. It goes from 70 degrees to the teens. So thought I'd jump on, see what was going on this evening. Doing a little bit of varied work tonight. So doing some embroidery, getting ready to do some laser, a few different laser projects with the laser. And then of course doing our print work too. So thought good time to jump on, just say hey, see what all's going on with everybody out there. So we've got 24 smocks, aprons, like full-length aprons that we've got to embroider. So that's what I'm working on right now. Just kind of finishing those up for an event later this month for the customer. Then we've got, let's see, what's the laser work I need to do? I need to do some Acrylic Awards. So actually, I'm going to do a video on that. What's up, Lily? How you doing? First one to jump in. So we're going to do these Acrylic Awards. So like I said, I'll probably actually put up a YouTube video on that one, since I'll be doing a few little tips and tricks for people for consistent placement and stuff like that, especially on these where the shape's a little tricky. So the area that we've got to engrave in is kind of small. And then of course doing printing. Got some floor graphics, another wedding floor we got to do Friday, which will be tricky because it's supposed to be freezing rain all night tonight, down into the 20s, some snow tomorrow, and then in the teens tomorrow night. So, and it's Texas, so we're not used to this stuff. So it'll probably just freeze and make ice. So we'll see how it goes. What about you, Lily? Is it picking up down there? Are you guys supposed to get anything weather-wise? I'm always curious what the more southern parts of the state are looking to have happen, since we're so far away. I know sometimes it's crappy up here, it's fine down there, and vice versa. Oh, wow, really? Okay, well, that's probably a good thing if nobody's been putting out the word. I mean, here it's been absolutely nuts. I mean, I got gas yesterday at Costco, and there was cars all the way out to the street waiting to get gas, and that was at like 3:30 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon. Um, People have been posting pictures from last night and today at grocery stores here, and they're like, shelves are empty because we had such a crazy freeze last February where we lost power, and it was like nuts for a week, as you're probably aware. I think everybody's kind of been burned by that, and so they wanted to be prepped this time. So we actually did a little bit of extra shopping over the weekend, so we're okay. The only thing I did today was go and get some gas for the generator just in case, but that was no big deal. Oh, really? They did close the schools. Okay. Yeah, we've got most of the schools here are closed tomorrow and Friday, actually, both already. So yeah, it'll be interesting. Like I said, there's a big one of the venues that we do floor wraps for. They've got a wedding on Friday that we're booked for. So, matter of fact, I talked to them today, and they said that they already got a call from them saying, "Hey, we expect to be there tomorrow at 4 o'clock for our walkthrough," which is the time it's supposed to be pretty bad here. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I saw the pictures, and people in Walmart and the grocery stores had lines like all the way down aisles. So here, I think everybody's over preparing because February was so bad this last year. which was kind of uncommon. I don't know that I've got, yeah, I've got some of this here. It's interesting. It doesn't let me share just that part of the screen. Let me see how I've got this set up. Office Shop, desktop. Yeah, it's kind of there. So this is another another equipment wrap that we're about to do. This one's actually for a photo booth for a corporate event. So you can kind of see the, let me see if I can highlight it. So that's actually the shape of the head of the photo booth, like the back of it. And so that'll actually be the cut shape of what the customer gets for doing the wrap. And then this is the main column, or the body of the column. And it'll actually be in an upper half and a lower half. You can kind of see the shape, and they'll wrap around the booth. I've got some examples I could show you, but pretty simple stuff, not too crazy. And then let's see, that's actually the embroidery job that we're doing right now. Let's see, those are some stainless steel tumblers that we need to engrave. Let's see, what else? Don't know where, oh, here they are. Yeah, so these are the plaques that we're going to be engraving, so you can kind of see, that's kind of what they look like when they're engraved. So this is our kind of mock-up of what they'll look like. So yeah, it's for a school district teacher of the year for the different schools. So that's the one that I was talking about that I'll do a video on. That one I won't be doing a live on. I'll just make a video and post it up maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Kind of depends on the weather and everything else that's going on here. Oh, gotcha. So, okay. So he left around 11. Wasn't too bad. No, laser's been good. I mean, we've done a couple projects. I don't know if you saw I didn't really post anything on YouTube, but I posted on like Instagram and Facebook, our Facebook page, some of the images of some of the stuff we've been doing recently. I think the most recent one was some custom aluminum composite signs that we did for a church. And we did custom 3/8" acrylic bases that were laser cut. So that's probably the most recent one we've done. And actually, I've got another call from one of the other pastors there that wants us to do some other exactly the same style. So they love the way we did it, just different signage. So I'm waiting to get the artwork for that so we can get that going for them too. Then, like I said, we've got these awards to do that I was just showing, and then I've got for another school district we've got to do Teacher of the Month tumblers. So, and they want the stainless steel ones, so we've got to get the coating. So we'll pre-coat them and then do the engraving. Let me go run out and swap that job on the embroidery machine. I'm only running one of the heads right now, since we've only right, I'm on my way back in there. All right, so did you hear me when I was out there? I'm curious if my range hasn't been great. What's up, Ramon de Cholo? How you doing, man? Just doing a little bit of later in the evening work, trying to get finished up with the embroidery job, and then trying to set up the art for some other jobs. Like I said, we're in the midst of the crazy weather coming in for us here, so trying to get caught up on whatever I can get caught up today, just in case. I doubt we'll lose power, but like I said, I just wanted to be prepared, get done what I could, get ahead of the curve. With luck, everything will be no problemo. Took a nap, man. I could use a little nap. I haven't been sleeping that great. The Raiders. Gotta love it. Oh, you know what? Let me do this real quick. Oh, yeah, it's raining out there now. Let me see. Okay. Got 3 more rolls of material in. Since it's been hard to get, I figured I better load up. Get it while I can. Bonk. Actually, you know what? I'm probably not going to do another print job tonight. I'll probably wait and do that tomorrow. Once I get done out there with this embroidery job, I'll get the table cleared off and move these prints out there. Not cool. Why not? It's no bueno? Yeah, I think supply is going to be a challenge to get some things tomorrow and Friday, so. Like Lily said, you know, we've already got schools closed. What's up, Chest? My dog's all nervous because it's raining. Lily's a bully. Yeah, well. When are we all gonna meet down at one of the good restaurants down there in the market in San Antonio? Or down on the Riverwalk? Go to margaritas. Let's see. Did that finish already? No, it's still going. Man, I just have too much. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing, man? More people to go where? Oh yeah, come on, Raymond. Ramon, you got to go down to San Antonio. Go do the river walk and all that stuff. Es bueno. Especially around Christmas. It's cool. It's a cool place to go check out. There's a lot of cool lighting and stuff going on. And it's good. Let's see. That's the floor. Logo. Got. Oh, that was the one I was trying to find. All right, so they're not going to do the Coca-Cola one. They're not going to do that floor. I'm trying to keep up with what I've got going on. '21, '22. Did I already mock that one up? Hang on. Make sure I'm on the right. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Trying to keep up with what's going on. What embroidery program do I use? You mean for digitizing? For digitizing, I use Chroma. So here you go. I've got it up on the screen right now. So this was when I was digitizing that logo, which I had to do a couple times to get it kind of cleaned up the way I wanted it. Changed the stitch pattern on these. I made them bigger than the space underneath it, so it made sure and filled it. Anyhow, yeah. So this is Chroma Luxe, which is their highest end version of Chroma. It's basically, I'm trying to remember who makes the actual program. There's other companies that somebody big behind it. But Chroma is basically the Racoma version of the software. Buc-ee's, there you go. You got a Buc-ee's that's really close. They're huge. I'm sure you've probably seen some of the YouTube videos of people going and checking out Buc-ee's for the first time. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, they got a lot of snacks. They got some good food too. What's up, Jose? How you doing, man? Coldesi. I'm not familiar with Coldesi, so I don't know. Trying to look it up real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any info on your table in the middle of your shop? I'm responding to somebody on the Discord channel, which you guys need to get on if you're not on the Discord. You need to come on over. I've got one set up for the business goals, for Rise business goals stuff, which actually here I'll send you a link to that one. That is this one. And then we've got the print shop talk one also, and that is this one. So 2 separate links for you. They both go to Discord, but they're 2 different Discord servers. So I've got one for, again, the business goals, for the Rye business goals stuff. So if you're part of that, join that. And if you just want to talk general other print shop type people, then check out the print shop talk. That's the second link. I'm not even going to talk about that. What is Discord? Discord is you can download an app that's Discord, or you can just use the web-based, which is the way I use it. But it's basically like if you ever used IRC back in the day, Internet Relay Chat, it's like live chat. And there's multiple channels that people can talk. You can have private messages. You can actually even do voice chat, live voice chat with it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, there's Jose. He popped in. He popped in the welcome channel. Let's see, I didn't see him pop in the business goals, but I saw him on Print Shop Talk, so that's cool. Like a real one. Did that finish embroidering? No, it's still out there going. I wish there was an easy way to go to your nearest lake. Ramon, you'll find the nearest dam. There you go. That's probably true. Where did I put? There's Eddie. He joined the big one. Didn't join the business goals, but he did join the Print Shop Talk. And it's cool because a lot of people just leave it up the whole time and just jump in when they can and talk. It's just like I said, it's like the old IRC days, Internet Relay Chat days. I used to hook up with a lot of our car club guys back in the day, and also car audio guys back in the day when those were two popular things that I did. So, but now use it more for the business side. Let's see. Do I have the? Yeah, so there's the. Yeah, so anyhow, so the thing I'm gonna do when I make the video is just to talk about how to properly place when you're doing multiple items on the laser, is how do you get them placed properly so that everything's straight and everything's consistently repeatable. So, and you can kind of see from the way this thing is done, you've got limited space to play with. You've got to reverse engrave them. Again, this is just kind of a mock-up of it, but they look just like this. We buy them like that, blanked, and then we do the center engraving on them. So I'll be doing a video showing kind of just some tips and tricks on how to create a good, consistent template and how to repeat it. So when you're doing multiple jobs or multiples of that same type of job, you can do it easy. So I'm waiting for Lily to plan a meetup for everybody to go to, like I said, go to Riverwalk and have some food or something. I haven't been down there since last March, which we may go down again next month. I don't know. It's our anniversary in March, and it's an easy getaway. We like it down there. We usually go down there and then go stop in Fredericksburg. And then sometimes stop at Marble Falls because they've got some good pie. Good burgers, too, at that place. So what about you, everybody else? What's everybody else been doing besides just hanging out and taking naps? trying to get on Discord. What problem are you having? How come it's not letting you on? You just have to create the little account. Is that what you're doing? Like I said, you don't have to use the app. You can use the web base, which I believe the links I sent you is for the web base. During good weather, yeah, that's true. Although, like I said, around Christmas is nice down there. But yeah, like I said, we normally go down in March. Signing your life away, or just getting signed up. There's not much to sign up on. It's pretty simple. You know, Lily needs to get her butt onto our business goals one. Here's the link again, Lil. Heck, I think we only got a couple people on that one right now. Like custom graphics, etc. It's being funky. Wonder what's being funky about it. I was trying to look over on that to see. It's hot around Christmas. Yeah. All right, how about now? We got audio back. I can't see, so I'm not sure. Yeah, battery died on the mic. Can you hear me in this thing, or is it a little quiet? It's definitely a cheaper mic. All right, good. Had to clip this one on. This one's a regular old school wired mic. So you probably didn't hear what I was saying out there. So what I was saying out there, for if you missed it, was yes, jump on Discord, get familiar with it, leave it up, kind of in the background. One of the cool things about it is we can actually do on the NovoWorks one, on the NovoWorks server, we can actually do live chats too, like talking audio. So we can do group talks, which we'd probably want to schedule, but it's a cool option. And then another cool thing is, you know, you can connect with people privately. There's private messages on here, and it's all offline, which is kind of neat. Anyhow, you'll kind of figure it out as you play. But if you got any questions about Discord, let me know, and I can explain some of it. I was supposed to go help with a thing at church tonight. That got canceled, so good old weather. Yeah, exactly. Party line. I mean, that's the cool thing about it. I mean, it's basically like a party line, so we can chat, throw stuff out, blah blah blah. I don't know if you guys have ever used hang on, let me the only thing I don't like about it is it's only on Mac products, but I don't know if you've ever used Clubhouse. Um, it's kind of like Clubhouse for it. So, except it's not proprietary to using their app and only working on a Mac. So, or an iPad or an iPhone. Hang on. All right, sorry. Party line. Is that laser good? Which one? The one that I'm using? Yeah, it's been good. Haven't had issues. I've done on our Instagram and our Facebook page, just do a search for NovoWorks. I've got some pictures of some of the stuff we've been doing. It replaced an old one that we had 6 years ago. We had a 100-watt FS laser that kind of went away about 2 years ago with COVID time when I had to move out of the shop. So I've been needing a replacement, so got this one, been happy with it. Actually been doing demos for other people interested in buying them in the area. So yeah, it's been good. We've got a couple projects to do with it, including, like I said, those awards that I've got to do, the custom awards for the school district. I've got to do more stainless steel tumblers for another school district. And then I've got to do some custom aluminum composite signs with a custom acrylic base for a church. So those will be probably going on starting tomorrow. Yes, I am, Lily, exactly. This is both now. So after 15 years in the shop, COVID, I guess you haven't heard that story. So after 15 years in the shop, we signed a lease on a space 2.5 times larger in January of 2020 and spent 2 months remodeling that space and moved in the middle of March. COVID hit a week later. Anyhow, long story short, they let us out of the lease and I had to gut my home office, gut my home garage, and get two big storage units and move everything home. So we've been back here since. All right, Ramon, take care, man. Have a good one. Yeah, be glad you're not here, man. The stores are like empty. There's a run on it because of this weather storm coming through and the fact that it was so bad last February, which it's not going to be that bad this time, but people are freaked out. It is what it is. Get him, Lily. I'm very excited. Yes, yes. Business goals, business goals. What's up, Fred? How you doing, man? We are good. We are good. Just catching up on a few small projects. Thought I'd jump on, see what everybody was up to. You know, and it's early there in Ryeland. It's like what, 5 o'clock? So, you know, for the rest of the world, it's like realistic time. Say we need to get his butt over onto the Discord. But yeah, laser has been good. I do need to yeah, it's funny, there's a lot of people that are, you know, using them at home, and right now is not the opportune time to have cold, like when they're in a garage or an outdoor shop or something like that, and people are in these sub-freezing temperatures. Well, they're water-cooled devices, and water freezes inside that tube, and it's shattering the tube. So I actually keep it warmer in my garage or cooler, depending on the season. It's more comfortable out there than it is in the house for me. So mine is the OM Tech. If you go to any of our recent YouTube videos that has any information about the lasers, I've got links there for you. And like I said, I'll be posting another video probably tomorrow, either tomorrow or the next day after I do the awards. Of course, I do have a referral code. Haha. Luckily, it's not near as expensive as some other brands. You can get a way bigger, like 60-watt machine from Omtech for the same price as a little Glowforge. So the only advantage of the Glowforge is the community and the fact that it's just stupid easy to use. They've made it really easy. Kind of like, what's the little vinyl cutter? Kind of like a Cricut. It's like Cricut's really not worth the money. You can get way better cutters that do a lot more, but it's easy to use, and therefore people buy it. What size is it? Mine is the 20 by 28. Our old 100-watt was a 16 by 24. So I wanted something comparable size, a little bit bigger. I went with the smaller tube because the current space that I had for the whole unit was a little limited in my width. I was limited to about 4 feet. And with the 60 watt, I could get it to fit within that 4 feet, no problem. Going with the 80 watt adds about 12 inches. Going with the 100 watt adds about almost 20 inches of width. So even though the work size is exactly the same. Fred, you talking to me? If you're talking to me, I'm in the Dallas area, North Dallas. Technically Allen, the city of Allen. The next city north of Plano. What's up, Leonardo? How you doing, man? How's it going? We're trying to get everybody on the Discord too. So I'll post a couple of links. If you're part of, I think you were part of that, Leonardo. If you're part of the Rise Business Goals thing, we've set up a Business Goals channel on Discord. So here's a link to that. Yeah, where are you at, Fred? And then we've also got, there's also Print Shop Talk has a channel as well that there's quite a few active people in, not specifically talking about business goals, but just in general business talk. So that link is here. Yeah, exactly, Jose. Yeah. And you can get, I mean, you can get a 60-watt 20 by 28 like mine for like 35, which is about like a Glowforge Pro and doesn't even compare. I mean, the Glowforge Pro's still way less power, way smaller bed. Again, it's just got easy to use software and a better support network. That's really what you're paying a fortune for. But we've got a lot of people switching from Glowforge to the Omtex. Oh, cool, Leonardo. Whoop, whoop, there's Will. She made it over there. La Mesa, south of Lubbock. Oh, wow. Okay, so you're out there a little ways. You're not getting part of this. You're not getting any of this crazy weather, are you? Out there that we're about to get. It's kind of just starting. La Mesa. That's a little town. Oh, yeah, yeah. So you're on the way to Schneider. Yeah, on the south side of Lubbock. Okay, yeah, you're like straight due west, basically. How many links are there? Four? What links are we talking about, Lily? There was two links that I posted for the Discord. There's one to um, where'd I go? Sorry, I'm in the wrong. There's one to Print Shop Talk, and then there's one to the NovoWorks server, which the business goals channel is the one that I linked to. Yeah, Fred. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's kind of where it's raining now. It's like 34 right now. It's supposed to freeze overnight, obviously down in the 20s, and then the snow's supposed to hit tomorrow. And then tomorrow night's supposed to be like 13. So Friday may be worse. It's hard to say. And it stinks because I've got a dance floor wrap to do Friday. So we'll be dealing with that. Depending on how tomorrow goes, I may, if the weather's not as bad, if it's the roads aren't terrible, I may try and get over there and do it the day before because they don't have an event tomorrow night. So, all right, man. BRB. Oh, you know what? Let me put you down for 1 second and go swap that embroidery job. Ran out of bobbin on that one. So I had to fix that one so it could finish the job. But she was almost done with. So sorry about that. Sorry about running out there, being out there for a bit. It was supposed to be a quick swap. They said we should receive 8 inches. No kidding? Wow. So it's actually going to be colder out there. Wow. Yeah, because I mean, I think last they were talking here, it was maybe going to be like 2. Although I haven't looked to see if there's an update on that. Let me look. Winter storm warning. What are we saying here? Let's see. In effect from 6 p.m. till 6 p.m. tomorrow. Transition from rain to freezing rain to sleet and then snow. Total ice accumulation of 2/10 to 1/2 an inch. Sleet and snow accumulation between 1 and 3 inches. Between now and 6 p.m. tomorrow. Travel will be dangerous. Hazardous travel conditions will impact the tail end of Wednesday evening's commute and Thursday morning and evening. Wind chills as low as 5 below. Wow, okay. So there you go. That's the latest from our area. Bobbin chicken, bobbin chicken. Sure, bobbin chicken. It's weird. I've been going through a lot of bobbin on this one. I must have a tension issue or something. This particular job, I got a lot of white on the back. It's using a lot of the bobbin thread. Must be the way I digitized it. It's too bad my mic died because otherwise you could kind of hear me out there when I run out there. And it's already 7:30. I thought I would be done with that one by now. So yeah, so what else is going on with you guys? What projects are you guys up to? Anything fun? Anything exciting? Anything you're thinking about doing? Come on, answer, answer. Come on, come on. Put my embroidery machine away. I don't have much space for it. I need to build a workbench. Oh, what did you have again? I forget. Okay, it looks like it finished that little thing. So let me go swap that one out. Okay, sorry about that. Back to back. I'm currently converting a printer to EcoSolid. So which one are you trying to convert? Shouldn't take long to convert. I mean, if you're just using, especially if you're using one of the Eco tanks. If not, then you just got to do the refillable cartridges, which is a little bit more of a pain in the butt, but it's not hard. That's what I've got on mine because mine's a 6-color, which is kind of a pain. If it was a 4-color, I would just use the Epson ink and keep it simple. But oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, okay, good, yeah. So that'll make it easy if you get the ET 15,000. You spilled the ink? How did you manage spilling the ink? I don't even. Yeah, how did that happen? And which ink did you use? Did you get the Epson ink? I mean, if you got the Epson ink, that's a good thing. Oh, another ink? Why? Why did you go with something different? I'm not going to judge or anything, but why? The Epson ink is definitely the way to go. Yeah, the ET50, that thing's still out of stock everywhere, isn't it? The ET 15,000. It's like everywhere you look, it says sold out, or it'll be, oh, we'll be able to get it to you in about a month. Yeah, see, Dell doesn't even have it on their site anymore. Interesting. Oh well. Guess you don't get it from Dell. Is what it is. Let's get screwed up about learning. So blah 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 blah. All right. Don't need to mess with that. Really? You think the Epson ink's expensive? What the heck? What are you comparing it to? Nothing I've found is really much cheaper, and it's a way better, more consistent quality ink. Yeah, what did you find cheaper, and how much was it comparatively? Historically, pretty well, Fred, especially if you stick with the Epson ink. But I mean, I certainly don't find it expensive. I mean, it's like $18 for 140 milliliters of that ink. And it's good consistent ink. What was 100? Wait a minute, I'm confused. Because I mean the Epson ink, like I said, it's like 17 or $18 a cartridge, and there's only 4 cartridges, so it should be less than $100. Should be like 75, $80. And then Are you talking about the same amount of ink when you're comparing it to this Echo Rush, whatever that is? I have no idea who that is. Probably another generic Chinese ink. Yeah, I'm not even seeing anything on Echo Rush. I have no idea who that is. Echo Rush sublimation comes up with nothing. Looks like they've got an Echo Solvent ink, but that's completely different kind of ink. And heck, even that is, let's see, full set. They don't even have it available, so I mean, I can't even compare what the pricing is. So yeah, like the only thing, well, they're saying it's an Echo Solvent ink, so that's not sublimation. So did you get the right thing? Because according to this, they don't have a sublimation ink. And if it's a solvent ink, you're going to ruin that print head. It's not designed for that. Yeah, Echo Solvent is not sublimation. Completely different. And it'll ruin that head. Well, if it's, well, then they're labeling their stuff wrong because it can't be Echo Solvent and it can't be sublimation. They're completely different types of inks. So either they're marketing it completely wrong. I don't know what they're doing. Because if it's sublimation ink, it has nothing to do with solvent. It's not an Echo Solvent. Yeah, exactly, Jose. It's good for Echo Solvent printers, which is a completely different type of technology. And according to this, their ink is 16 bucks each, which is actually like almost the exact same price as the Epson, and it's only 100 milliliters, whereas the Epson's 140 milliliters. So I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, what you're getting. Looks like they have raised the price. It's not 18 bucks anymore. You're right. They've changed it. It's more expensive, I guess, because of supply chain. So yeah, it looks like it's 25 bucks each now. They were 17 something. So yeah, it is 100 bucks now. But like I said, that's 140 milliliters, so it's 40% more. SG300. I'm not familiar with the SG300. Oh, you're talking about the TrueViz, the Roland. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you say that. So you got a TrueViz, yeah, that's the little 30 inch. Well, it's not little. I mean, it only prints 30 inch, but it's a big freaking printer. It's actually pretty good size. It's a oh, gotcha, Lily. So what are the so you have two of the ET 15,000s? And if so, what are you using them for? One sublimation and one's something else? Echo tank. Oh, you're talking about no, no, yeah, not the ET style. Correct. Yeah, that's totally different. Under pressure. Where is man? Oh, gotcha. Okay, so you're doing one for sub and then one for solvent. So what are you using the solvent one for? I'm kind of curious. And are they both ET 15,000s? I'd be worried about confusing the ink between them if they're both the same. Oh, gotcha. 2720. Okay. So yeah, so different. That to make more sense. Hello, hello. That's weird. So test. Default. See, there's not a way to get audio. I don't think there's a way to get audio on this. Oh well. Oh, shows 30. It's already down to 30, and it does show sleet now. It's supposed to be sleeting until about 6 a.m. when it'll be 23 degrees, and then it'll convert to snow. So we'll see if that happens. $27.20. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, so that's the one you're doing sublimation on. Okay. Oh, that's isn't the that's not an eco tank, is it? 2720? Or is it an eco tank? It is, okay. But it's just smaller? Is that right? How big does that one print? Trying to see what it says here. So it'll print up to 15 by 10? No, 15 by 22. Oh, okay. Width and depth. No, that's the size. What size? What does it print? What size? What size print does it do? It's weird. I don't see any of those specs here as to how big the pages are that it prints, which is kind of amusing. And it is a 4-color. It does an echo tank, so that's good. I just don't see what size it prints. Oh, eight. It's only 8.5 by 11. Okay. So that's okay. Yeah, and I mean, if you're just doing small items like the cups and more basic stuff, that's probably okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, it is desktop. Hang on, let me go swap. Let me go check that embroidery real quick. All right, now it looks like my battery is dying. Let me see if I can swap it real quick. There. Is that camera working now for you? What's up, Mike? How you doing, man? The nerds are in the house. Thanks, Fred. Yeah, gotta love it when the battery goes. Actually, I'm gonna have to run pretty soon, but probably got another 5-10 minutes easy. We'll keep pounding away, chatting, getting more of you guys over to the Discord server. Which, by the way, here's the link. Watching it snow, yeah. And that's the weird thing. We're getting it's now 30 degrees and started to sleet. It's been raining. It's supposed to sleet all night and then convert to snow in the morning. And it was 72 here yesterday. So just, good old North Texas. The crazy weather of Texas. But you know, we do what we get to do. We were talking printers, we were talking different stuff. Oh, funny. Don't love the snow. Yeah. Well, you probably get a lot more. Well, I don't know. I like it, but you know, when it's just snow. And if we get just snow here, it typically lasts like no more than a day to 2 days. But the problem is here we get ice and a lot of black ice, and that's pretty much it. And if snow happens to come, it sits on top of the ice, so it makes it even worse. So no bueno. Lily likes the echo solvent. I don't know what she's using that one for actually. 2 feet. Yeah, see, there you go. See, and it's just snow. That's what's good, you know. New England, yeah, there you go. Go up to Boston, eh? Get up to Boston. I think Lily's hiding from us. Let's see what we got here. Sorry, I was missing some emails I had to go look at again. All right, that I will deal with tomorrow. 2 more orders. All right. Look at that, man. It's a party. I'm telling you. Okay, everybody, get your tickets or get in your car and drive. We're going to go, I don't know, let's do it like next month, maybe March, April. Go to San Antonio, hit the Riverwalk. It's nice. Hit a good restaurant, whatever. Lots of stuff down there. And you know, you've been wanting to check it out anyhow. And that'll give Lily an excuse to get out. All right. So it looks like and Lily and Cholo already got off of the Discord, slackers. Well, I was working on a few things. Right now, I'm just kind of winding down, but just finishing embroidering 24 aprons for a customer's trade show event coming up in a couple weeks. And then doing some more floor graphics. And let's see, got another dance floor wrap Friday, too. And then we just did a bunch of quote unquote vinyl stickers. And then I've got some laser work to do too that we were discussing. So I was just kind of getting all the design work finished up, getting geared up for tomorrow, hoping that the weather stays decent and we don't lose power. I wouldn't think so, Eddie. I wouldn't think so. Not for long. I guess we shall see. And Echo Solvent, you need to make sure you run that kind of like all the others. I mean, you need to keep it flowing. All right, Fred, have a good one. Take care. Let me know how the snow hits tomorrow. Leonardo, you think it'll only last a week? I think you get more than that out of it, but hard to say. Hard to say. Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, don't know. Be curious about the rip to handle it too, but that's a whole nother thing. Uh-oh. Hang on. No, it's going. Forget it. I was gonna say I thought maybe the embroidery machine stopped. Eddie, so I set up one of the Discords, yes. I set up the NovoWorks one with the general and the business goals. So that is this one. Here, hang on, I'll send you the link, which you may already be on, actually. No, yeah, you are. You're on that one. Yeah. So I set that one up. The print shop talk one, I did not set up. That one already existed. And that one is this other server here. What's cool is you can be connected to multiple at the same time. They'll just show up on that far left column in Discord. So you can kind of keep up with multiple conversations, multiple channels, multiple servers. Yeah, and it's cool. Like I said, I usually just leave it up. I have it on this my main workstation down here. I keep it on my laptop upstairs, and when I've got time, I just bounce over and check it out, and I can scroll back and see what's going on and all that fun stuff. What people have been doing. Yeah, I don't know who actually runs that one. I don't know if it's Darren or if it's, I think it might be Darren. Um, anyhow, there's a good mix of people over on that one. Different types of conversations. People that do other digital printing, business cards, and quote unquote real sticker decal type stuff versus wide format, solvent based versus signs versus there's a good mix of stuff. So yes, sir. Exactly, Eddie. Yeah, just like IRC. Think the old school IRC. One of the nice things with the NovoWorks one I've got set up is I've got voice channels too set up, so we can do some voice chat live, like conference stuff, which is kind of cool versus just typing chat. Um, I don't have that. We're not live on one of those right now, but we can always schedule something like that, and we can go into the voice channels and use it too, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Eddie, I think it is. Um, I think it might be one that he set up. Cool, cool. It's all good. Like I said, I mostly, I mean, I've got that one set up for a general too, but I set that up for the business goals conversation that we were having on Rise Channel. A good live place that people can just jump on and chat, not have to wait for one of his lives, to talk about, get ideas, talk about goals, all that kind of fun stuff too. The guy with the roll. No, I think he's got a latex. There you go, Eddie. Oh, oh, Leonardo, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, he does vinyl. He still does vinyl, quote unquote, stickers, but he does it. Yeah, that's kind of where his specialty is contour cut stuff. But yeah, he does have a Roland. Yeah, so Eddie, we're talking about yeah the two guys that are active on there, two different channels. But yes, looks like we've been on an hour and a half. I did not plan on that. I was hoping I could just get this stuff done and move on, but it is 8 o'clock, so I probably will wrap this one up. I think Rye's still going on later. I don't know. I know he's doing a DJ thing at 9 o'clock, but 9 o'clock is 11 o'clock to me. So cool, Eddie. Good deal. Let me see. Yep, yep. I see you on that one, and I see you. Yeah, I see you over there. Very cool. Yeah, I agree, Leonardo. I mean, it's like I said, it's like the IRC, right? You know, you just keep it up all day and you jump on when you can and have conversation and all right, man. You too, Eddie. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna wind it down. Looks like that last apron finished up. So I am gonna go out there and finish that, move the wide format printing that I've got sitting on the printer out there to cure up for the morning. And like I said, I'll probably make a video. I might make a video tomorrow doing the award engraving on the laser and doing the jig setup. So I probably won't go live with that one. I'll probably record that one. But anyhow, you guys all have a great one. Thanks for coming on. And yeah, share the Discord. Try and get more people over on those two channels. Be good to have more active people on there. If nothing else, at least on the goals side, so that we can kind of keep up with each other and conversate a little bit more than just jumping on a couple lives. So you guys have a great one, and I will talk to you all soon. Take care.